What's up, guys? We have some, I don't know if y'all can see it or not, some Superatv. It's upside down. Parts. I mean, you'll probably already know by the thumbnail, but we are going to be adding arched A-arms. So gives a little more clearance, and they're forward. What are they, 1.5 inches? And then you got adjustable camber, or whatever you want to call it. But we're going to throw those on here and see what they look like. Alright, what's up, guys? It's been a minute. As you can see, we have the A-arms on. We got the new tires on. They are 30 by 8 by 14s. We're on the same wheels. I'm gonna get some new wheels for the ITP Blackwaters just so I can have just a little bit different tire. We took this setup out last week. Went rock crawling, whatever you want to call it, hill climbing. Did some stuff with these tires. They didn't do bad, but they're not great. Because, I mean, it's an 8-inch wide tire. They don't have that wide of a tread pattern on them, whatever you want to call it. But I mean, they did okay. I only have like 4 pounds of air pressure in these tires, and it's just the side-by-side doesn't weigh enough to make them flex any, so it still rides pretty rough, pretty solid as far as trying to get up the rocks and all that stuff. So the ITPs did a lot better, but in the mud is where these tires stand out. Like these things,
Look what it does, mate. Come on, son. That's what I'm talking about.
In the middle of making the video, putting the suspension on, the tires on, and all that stuff, my computer crashed, so a lot of that footage got messed up and lost and all that kind of stuff. So, but I'm gonna throw some videos in. Well, we stuck just a little. Might have to get the winch out. Stuff like that, just to try to show off what she can do with this wheel and tire setup. It still only has 2-inch lift. It's just got those 2-inch lift spacers on it, and then with these forward A-arms, and these are 30-inch tires, and I have plenty of clearance. I don't rub at all, and that's, let's see, I don't quite have the suspension maxed out. I got it on the second setting, but I've rode it around on the first setting and hadn't rubbed at all. The back's got plenty of clearance, like you ain't got to worry about any of that with the back. And I mean, it is only 8-inch wide. If they were wider, it might rub a little bit. As far as putting the A-arms on, I think the biggest thing was just getting the alignment. It messes the steering and alignment all up. My steering wheel is still kind of crooked, but for the most part I got it to where it's running pretty straight. I got the camber, the wheels are pretty straight up and down. The back is leaning a little bit, but I think it's because those springs in the back are starting to sag more because of the engine, and then I always have an ice chest in the back with ice and drinks. But this thing, as far as turning the tires, I mean, these are 30-inch. As far as turning these tires in the mud, the rock, everything, no problem. I don't have any kind of gear reduction. I don't have any kind of clutching. It did just fine. I mean, that little 570 ain't had no problem turning the tires. I think the only problem I can see is, if I can get it to focus, the U-joint there is starting to rattle and make some noise. So whenever I'm riding down the trail, that's all you hear is that clattering around. So I don't think it's from the tires. I think it's just I need to upgrade. Well, I'm going to put the stock tires on it, and we're just going to put the stock wheels and tires back on it. And we got the big gun power box on there, and then we got the big gun exhaust up in there, which you can't really see. And we're going to be, I'm going to switch out and put these tires on and the other ones, the stocks, and run it just to see how much power these tires are sucking out of the out of the side-by-side, but I also want to see how much power that the power box and the exhaust, if it feels any different and all that stuff. So yeah, that'll be the next video I'll post, so y'all just stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and see y'all next time.